Hello everybody, Dokkan here, welcome back to another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. Before this video continues on, I'm gonna try to upload this an hour before this thing goes live. As you guys can see at the bottom corner, you guys can see the waifu cup drop Bloodsucker is gonna come out October 25th at 3 o'clock. That's basically an hour from the recording of this, from the upload of this video. So make sure that if you guys do want to hopefully support the channel one day, if you guys are interested in energy supplements that are keto friendly, sugar free, and has less than a calorie and enjoyable designs, be able to go over to gamersubs.gg and get yourself some of these cool things, right? So again, we're not sponsored. I'm still trying to get myself sponsored in there, but if you guys like this, let them know that we sent you. Anyways, hello everybody, Proton here. Welcome back to another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. Today we're going to be showcasing the newest character that got her EZA, of course, granted a little bit too late because your boy unfortunately has not been able to get through to the massive amount of content that we just got. So we're gonna do this in this video. So let's go ahead and talk about Videl here. So she leads Defenders of Justice or Peppy Gals category key plus 4 all stats, 180%. Pretty good stuff there. Super attack is the Videl Rush Extreme. She stacks attack, greatly raises defense for 1 turn, and causes immense damage to the enemy. Let's go ahead and talk about her passive real quick. She gets key plus 2, attack and defense of 180%. She has a 70% chance to dodge, including super attack before attacking, so that's good to know because I've been dying so many times on burst mode, dude. You guys have no idea. That's one of the main reasons the video hasn't gone up yet, because I've been purposely just destroying myself trying to go through burst mode as much as I can, but it's been hell. She gets an additional attack plus 158% when attacking. She gets a guaranteed crit, and all allies get key plus 2 within the same turn after evading an attack. I'm gonna have a lot of criticism with you guys regarding that section of his passive. That is, oh my god, I'm fuming. I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you guys whenever we're in the showcase. She gets an additional attack and defense plus 58%, and launches an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack within the same turn after receiving an attack. She gets attacks effective against all types. She tosses out an additional super attack as the first or second attacker in the turn. She gets attack and defense plus 158%, and she has a great chance of evading enemies attack, including super attack, as the third attacker in the turn. And then she gets an additional attack and defense plus 30% up to 58% with each attack evaded, including super attack. So, my god, I have a gripe with a lot of people. First and foremost, let me see if I can be able to change the team real quick. Let me see what Roshi leads. It's DB Saga. So, I don't think anybody in here has Gohan in there. So, I'm gonna try to see how we can fit him in. So, I'll be right back. Okay, I actually will make a bit of a switch up here. So, yeah, so she is under 200% leader skills at the moment. One of them is Roshi, the one that we were going to use, but unfortunately, there's no way I can make a team where we can have Gohan in there. The reason being is that we have an active skill that we want to use for our girl Videl. So, Videl has this active skill, which is Complicated Female Psych. Can be activated when there's an ally whose name includes Gohan, Ultimate Gohan, or Great Saiyaman on the team starting from the 4th turn from the start of the battle. We do kind of want to see her active skill and see how it performs. So we're going to do 2 runs. We're going to do a run on this team, see how it performs, and then of course we will jump into the Peppy Gals team led by Roshi and see how well she performs there without the Gohan. The only issue that I have with that exchange, or like the costume change that she has, is that Videl loses defense with her active skill, but she does gain like 20% attack. So that's pretty good, I would say. Okay, so we gotta get rid of Goten because of the good old orb changing that our boy is capable of doing. Let me just do this. So that one of my gripes, right, is that when people see oh, Videl just greatly stacks attack. So this is perfect. You're just gonna build your unit full crit. Because the amount of attacks that you're going to be giving this character, like, you just give her crit and she's gonna be fine. It's like, no. Listen, I get it. Everybody just gets so excited whenever they see that this character has, like, you know, build up in terms of attack. She's stacking attack. Great. However, she gets a guaranteed crit after dodging. So wouldn't that be ring bells to just letting you guys know, hey, you don't actually have to build your character full crit. You just build them full dodge, because once they dodge, they give key. She gives key. She gives crit. I'm telling you, I have been so annoyed at the fact that I've been seeing a lot of people build Videl full crit, and that is not the way to go. I'm sorry. I feel like building her full dodge can help. Listen, I'm just angry at the fact that I've been tackling on burst mode for Videl for, I'm telling you, like, I tried it at this point maybe 30, 60 times now, and oh my gosh, well, we're dead. Dodge my, nope. Alright, great. Starting off with a dude, my luck today has been horrible. I don't know what it is. I really don't know. Alright. Let's jump in again and hope for the best. Game? But yeah, I haven't read her passive or anything like that, because I kind of wanted to keep in the dark before I jump into the showcase and things like that. And I'm like, okay, that's pretty good. So now, the fact that I'm seeing, oh, that is awesome. That is beautiful. The fact that I'm seeing people just not use Videl accordingly, just, I'm sorry, I'm gonna say a swear. It pisses me off, dude. It just makes me ridiculously upset. So we do have a unit super attack here, it seems, which is the Justice Rush. We greatly raise attack, greatly raise defense for 1 turn, causes immense damage to the enemy and massively lowers defense, and that can be activated when there's an ally whose name includes Gohan, Ultimate Gohan, or Great Saiyaman on the team. So again, this is going to be pretty good for that Gohan, which is absolutely going to get splattered all over my screen. Alright, so let's do this. They can get the unit super attack. Yeah, that's my unfortunate case scenario here is just that I've been trying to do burst mode for the longest, at like the highest multiplier that you can get. I've been going, well, not the highest one, because I feel like you can get higher than what I got. I got to 70, like 7,070. That's the highest one that I want to get, because, you know, due to what they stated in the, well, 15 million. I did see the first attack that it was 12 million. That was pretty good. You guys are seeing the crits, right? I'm not blind, right? Guaranteed crits. Guaranteed crits. Just letting you guys know. I'm seeing guaranteed crits. And people decide, just continue to think, oh, full crit for a character that has guaranteed crits after she dodges. So I get mad. I'm getting angry. And she also massively lowers defense on that unit super attack with Gohan. So just letting you guys know. And of course, her normal super attack, she's still stacking attack. So you're still going to see this character just be absolutely ridiculous. So this was a pretty good rotation. How many links did we have active? I think we had Infighter, Cold Judgment, and Fierce Battle active, which is pretty good. It's defense plus 25%, attack plus 35%, and all enemies is defense minus 15%, which is not bad. She links pretty well with that STR Mai, because we got Courage, Cold Judgment, and Battlefield Diva, apart from the few links that we got active with our boy Ultimate Gohan. There. So not bad, not too shabby. But yeah, like, I'm getting irked up over the fact that I went in on the blind for this one just for that reason. she crits. She gets a guaranteed crit, and people just, why are you guys building her full crit? She builds crit. Oh, well, she has guaranteed crit when she dodges. Just letting you guys know, like, there's no need to give this character full crit when she already guaranteed crits after dodging. So you can put her on slot 1 and she's gonna be fine. That is ridiculous. So, I mean, that turn was pretty good on turn 1. You know, she's dodging, so she will get the guaranteed crit. She's providing 2 ki to the allies. And with the unit super attack, we're stacking our attack by 50%, well, only once, because we did that unit super attack once, and then we get that additional super attack. So, of course, if she does get hit before she attacks, she gets that additional, that has a 70% chance to become a super attack once she gets hit. So, and she gets a lot. So she gets 58% attack and defense. She's getting attack plus 158% when attacking. Attack and defense plus 180% at the start of turn. She gets attack and defense plus 158% and a great chance of evading enemy's attack if you put on slot 3. But after she dodges, with each attack dodged, or each attack evaded, she gets 30% attack and defense up to 58%. So she needs to dodge twice, and she gets that. So I mean, she's resourceful at least on slot 1, so that's not bad. Now, there you go. Our boy Goten has met his fate. We're looking here, 456k defense here, not bad. Let's just continue doing this to our boy Tirunksu. And let's just do this, right? So again, we're gonna get the unit super attack. Her attacks that right now we don't have a lot of support. So if I could have put her on the middle slot when Bulma was here, she could have gotten things like Battlefield Diva. Any other particular link that we could have gotten? Actually, I think just Battlefield Diva. So let's do this. Let's see how we're rolling here. Again, Cold Judgment is such a powerful link because it gives, what is it, 25% defense? Yeah, 25% defense at level 10. So she's going to be looking pretty good. She has links like Courage, Money, Cold Judgment, Infighter, Champions Strength, Battlefield Diva, and Fierce Battle. So there we go, 12 million. This is without Bulma support. So that's pretty good. There's the additional right there. I didn't see if she dodged initially there. So, but if she did, which she did, we're getting guaranteed crits. And that was some decent tanking there. I thought she was gonna dodge. I did build her full dodge, just for the purpose of burst mode, because I've been trying my best on burst mode, dude. It's been hell, because I've been trying to get the highest multiplier score ever. Well, not ever, just the highest one for me, because I never go for like the super high ones. I just get 6,000 and I'm done. But in this case scenario, when you have the opportunity to be on a lottery, where the Dokkan producers or the Dokkan devs can be able to choose from and see like, oh, this guy got 7,000, so maybe he got an opportunity to be a part of the 10th year anniversary fan meetup, which I'm trying to go. It's just hard. I've been almost close to getting to like the final phase, but I just typically die. So but yeah, so far so good from what we're seeing from our girl Videl. Just like I mentioned, like there's no, this has been testament. You guys have been proof. I will show you the leaders, like the hidden potential skill that I gave for Videl, and she's still getting guaranteed crits because she's constantly dodging. You put her on slot 1, which I'm assuming, you know, just before attacking, she gets that 70% chance to dodge. With the additional hidden potential dodge traits, you're going to be fine. The fact that it pisses me off that people are giving crit to this character when she just only needs to dodge once and she gets guaranteed crits. Why? Why are you guys doing that? That is just not a good way to build the character. Yes, you want to do damage. We get it. But How? How are you building her with like full crit when she gets it guaranteed after dodging? Just build her full dodge. She's like, oh, well, I'm gonna have the guaranteed crit. You don't see that plausible, dude? Oh, I'm gonna get guaranteed crit for the turn after she dodges, so I'm just gonna give her full dodge. It's the most stupidest thing ever. Yes, you guys want to see damage? Good, we can do that. But come on, man. Like, that is just ridiculous. Okay. Do we have Cold Judgment with her? We do, so I might as well just keep him like this. Granted, we're not gonna have the unit super attack. 566k defense here. Pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, so let's go and use the active skill. This is the problem with the active skill here. We are gonna lose 20% defense for the rest of the battle. Do you see yourself ever actually doing that? I don't. Yes, she gets a big, massive attack plus 20%. Which, again, if you want to see the numbers, ooh, double damage, big boy damage, then granted, sure, you can do that. But come on, dude, like, no. I wouldn't want to do this. But again, for the showcase purpose, I guess I will. So you can be able to get this, again, by having an ally whose name includes Gohan. Gohan Teen or Ultimate Gohan or Great Saiyaman. Starting from the 4th turn from the start of the battle, once only. So she can be able to get attack plus 20% for the rest of the battle, but she gets minus 20% defense for the rest of the battle. Again, I would just prefer not to use it ever. So let's go ahead and use this beautiful active skill, I guess.
ショートヘアの方がごはんくんの好み？いや好みとかじゃなくて、試合するんだったら短い方が有利だと思ってさ。うるさいわね、ほっといてよ。そんなこと私の勝手でしょ。
By the way, I don't care what y'all say. You guys can fight me in the comments all you want. Long hair Videl is better than short hair Videl. Fight me. Do whatever you want. We can go to the trenches, we can go to the boxing rings, however you prefer. Short hair Videl? Nah. Long hair Videl? Yes. Give me pigtail Videl every day. For the rest of the week. For the rest of the month, even. Every time. I don't care about short hair Videl. But yeah, we got her here. Let's go ahead and showcase her. Now she's, like, again, we're getting Battlefield Diva, we're getting Courage. Those are links that, of course, people like maybe Ultimate Gohan doesn't have. So with, oh, actually, for some reason I saw Ultimate Gohan at the corner of my eye. I was like, eh, what, really? But no. So with the STR My, we're getting links like Courage, Cold Judgment, Battlefield Demon, Fierce Battle. However, we could have gotten Infighter with Gohan, and that's an additional attack plus 15%. But I kind of want to see this rotation because I feel like we are going to look better with this spot. Because again, I want her to dodge, so I can prove to the haters out there, you people who like to build your units full crit, that you don't need it. There you go, dodge, full crit, 19 million. There you go, guaranteed crit. By the way, just letting you guys know that there's no need to give this character like crits. Well, there's 20 million right there. Nice, and we just finished off the enemy. Okay, perfect. Just as a reminder, this character, since this character's STR, yes, we are going to get the level 5 crit. What is my build for this Videl? 5 crit. That's all you need. I don't care what you do. You don't give this character full crit. What are you guys smoking? I'm sorry. Like I get angry. I get mad because people are not building their characters how they are supposed to be building them. Like this guy, what are you gonna give him? You gotta give him full dodge. What does he do? He has a chance of, doing additional attacks. He has a high chance of evading enemy's attack. Like, you supplement the character with what the character is missing, not with what the character needs, or like what the character is missing, not what the character already has. This is gonna be very harmful. I'm gonna have to take these. Sure. We'll take that. Then we get the super attack guaranteed here. Then we get this. Yeah, that is the only thing that makes me upset, dude. The one thing that kind of makes me angry. It's just that people are building this character where they don't need to build them full crit. There's no need for this character to be full crit. When she's getting guaranteed crits whenever she dodges. Again, she has a 70% chance to dodge on before attacking. So you kind of want to put her on slot 1 for the sole fact of her getting that high chances of dodging. Granted, she could put her on slot 3 and she still gets that, but we want to show the depth. Oh, what's that? That's a dodge? Oh, wait a minute. That is something that you people don't know how to give your characters. Dodge. And I'm not angry at you beautiful, lovely fans out there. It's just the people who build their characters wrong. Those are the people that I'm angry at. I've seen people build their characters with like full crit, and it's like, nah, dude. That is not the way to go, bro. I'm not playing here. Like, if I want to be able to try to win, you build the characters however you can to make sure that they don't, like, they're not gonna depend on getting like the crits. Because she dodges once and then she gets guaranteed crit. Like, there's no need to get this character crit. There's no need. And I get angry at these people, man. I get angry at them because they don't know how to do it. They don't know how to do the jabs. But anyways, let's just continue on before I get a little bit aggravated. So, the only thing that we kind of are not seeing, maybe 1 or 2 dodges there that we could have been, like, good to go, but I haven't seen that yet from her. Ooh. Well, we're gonna see a beautiful turn by our girl Bulma here. Pretty sure once I collect all of these, the orbs are going to change, but no bomb for you, buddy. Who is it that's doing this? It's just these guys? Yeah, it's little pesky boys. Alright, so let's just give her a lot of support here on this turn. I actually, I could have just put her on slot 1 and we could have seen that, but we lose a lot of few links here and there. So if I do something like this, we're still getting things like courage, cold judgment. So I actually could have used that active skill when Bulma came in, but you know what? Yeah, we'll do that. Alrighty, so we are back. This is gonna be a better turn because again, we can be able to see the dodges, we can be able to get the support that we have from Bulma here. So this is gonna be a really good turn for our girl Videl. There you go. She dodges, she gets the guaranteed crit, dodges again. So we should be actually fully built up in terms of the attack and defense that she gets. 24 million here. That is not bad. Not bad at all. I can see the additional 25 million there. She gets attack effective against all types, and then she gets the additional super attack there. So, and look at that. Look at all her stats. If she did get hit, and then she dodges, she would have been like fully built up, right? So that is not, I wouldn't say an error. It's just that we do need that to happen, right? We do need to get hit, and then we do need to dodge. That is what this character used to do back in before her ECA. So yeah, pretty good. If you do put her on slot 3, she does get like a humongous additional attack and defensive buff there. I don't usually want to do that, but I guess we can do that on the next turn. This is I mean, we got a very good, like, insane support that we got for our girl Videl there. So I wouldn't say that was a bad rotation.
ってんぜお前は。
Alrighty. So, I mean, there's not much to show. I mean, she's doing pretty well. I gotta let you guys know. She's cooking. So, I feel I don't need to change anything at all. Actually, just full dodge on her. That is what should happen. Just give her full dodge. You put her on slot 1. She's going to dodge that attack, and then once she gets hit, she gets fully built up in that regard. So if she dodges twice, she gets hit once, you're good, you're built up, and then she's going to guarantee crit with attacks effective against all types and then an additional super attack. So I don't understand why people have been building this character with full crit. I don't think that is a good idea. So that is my build. 9 additional, 5 crit, and the rest is for dodge. I think she has 22 dodge, just because of the fact that I'm actually running out of equipment for dodging. I do need to fix that. So that's one of the main things that I need to like acquire. But for now, this character, I mean, this character looks good. This character looks pretty good. I don't think that there should be any like changes for this. That the character was giving a lot. I feel prior to this, she did get some really good stuff here and there, but I feel like for the things that she has now, up until this point, like she looks pretty good. All right, so did we get any links with Yamcha? It seems we got Infighter. Okay, so let's do this. This is gonna be the final turn. She's not gonna get any dodges here. 400k. Let's do this turn. Let's see how this turn looks for her. I don't think Maya is providing any support. Is she? No, it's just future saga category allies. They're getting that. I mean, super class allies getting attack and defense plus 30%. So that's one of her primordial supports that she's giving out here. So pretty decent turn here. How much are we looking for? We're looking at 400k defense, but look at her attack stat is pretty high. So again, she's constantly gonna stack attack, which I do understand where the people are coming from, where they're just gonna get them guaranteed crits. So let's see this, right? She's not gonna get her dodge buff. She's not gonna get her kid buff, because we put her on slot 2. I actually should have put her on slot 3, see how that additional attack buff would have worked, but we didn't have any like good links active with her. We just got Infighter with her because of the Yamcha going into the rotation. So let's see here, 22.6 million here. This is without her getting hit, without her dodging the attacks. So that's a pretty substantial buff there. She's still above 20 million. This is with her active skill as well. So yeah, I mean, she looks really good. I like her. Not bad at all. Really hard hitting ECA. I apologize though that it took me a while to get to this ECA. A lot of things dropped. A lot of things like came out. So my gripe with her though is that she only has 2 200% leaders. So there hasn't been any updates to like her leader skills or her teams and things like that. So she hasn't gotten like an update for Defenders of Justice. We did see, of course, usually every year. Now we don't know what's gonna happen the year after this one. But Heroes usually has characters from Defenders of Justice. So maybe we can be able to get perhaps like a 200% leader for Heroes that Videl has to be included in there, maybe. Something to see in the future, but yeah, it's just her teams. She's not on a lot of good teams at the moment. So Roshi is. I'm actually gonna not show Roshi's team. I feel like this is a very good example what she looks like, and her quality in this team is gonna look like as well. I do granted, we don't have Master Roshi, so we're not getting her like the additional support that Roshi provides on the team. But actually, I think that support that Roshi is giving out is just for like Turtle School. Is it for all allies? I mean, no, yeah, it's all allies. So she would have gotten like 80% attack and defense if we had her with Roshi. So I guess in like the tough content where I guess we can bring her in there, like bring her like the tough difficult events, we can be able to use her on Roshi's team. I just have her in this section here because I don't want to, oh man, I want to have her with Gohan because again she gets the unit super attack, and that unit super attack is going to help her out because she, instead of getting that normal 30% raise in attack, she gets a 50% stack in attack. You know, without Gohan, she still gets the 20%, no, 30% stack in attack. But it's just, you know, you're missing out on the extra 20%. So, Krillin, you planning on dying, bro? Thank you. Jesus, man. Had a hair of HP. Get out of here. But yeah, there you go. I like her. I like her. She's pretty good. I really want to see how she does on Roshi's team. However, like, we have links like Cold Judgment, Money, Infighter, things like that. And we do kind of want to see how well she performs outside of that. Because usually Cold Judgment characters are like, well, this Mai has Cold Judgment. That is Shiramai that we have there. Gohan is there maybe for Infighter. But if we add the team that we want to add, which is, you know, a team full of most likely Goku, Roshi, we can add some Peppy Gals here and there. Not a lot of units would have Infighter as a link, right? So mostly Videl is the only, well, Videl and Chi-Chi. Kiawe with her EZA, she could be pretty good. I guess we can use her in there. Because she also, like, does she provide, like, well, she doesn't provide support for, like, her team at all either. So yeah, that's my problem. Like, her teams are just non-existent. So she is on, let me actually just go back into the home screen and we can go ahead and talk about her and her teams and stuff like that. So yeah, Defenders of Justice, Peppy Gals, Majin Buu, Saga, Earthlings, Bonna, Parent and Child, and Earthbred Fighters. So if we look at Roshi's team, I can't add like Gohan characters in here. Granted, we got Bonna, Master and Disciple as the additional 30%, but there's no, I mean, we got DB Saga and Turtle School, so we're kind of like stuck with Gokus to add on the team, and mostly all those Gokus don't have like Infighter. So I'm trying to look for all the possibilities that I can to make her look good, but for now I feel like this was like a really good site. Maybe you could get her a little bit higher, but I don't know. So for now, that is going to be it for our showcase here. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys think about Videl. I still think that this version, I don't like her. We're losing defense unnecessarily. Yes, you're getting a big attack stat because she's getting that additional 20% attack. However, I don't want to lose that extra defense just so she can be able to do some more damage. Maybe up at a different event or something like that. But for now, I mean, she looks okay. She looks decent. But yeah, let me know down in the comments below what you guys think about our girl Videl. I feel like she's pretty impressive. She does a lot of good damage. Over like 24 million, 26 million attack stats that were pretty good. So yeah, let me know down in the comments below what you guys think. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys all in the next one, but I do want to make sure let you guys know about GamerSupps' Waifu Cup drop. Bloodsucker again is coming out as of the recording of this video, less than 30 minutes to go. So, or as the time that you're watching this video, less than 30 minutes to go, so you guys can be able to get yourself some sweet GamerSupps merch. Let them know that I sent you. We're trying to get sponsored hopefully in the channel for GamerSupps, so want to give a little bit of promotion here and there. So let me know down in the comments below what you guys think. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Take care now. Bye bye.